Here I have a DIY Eagle Racing chassis. I took a standard TT02 layout and I converted it to rear-wheel drive. Pretty much I took out the shaft, I sanded off the cup joint at the back there. I added some extension pieces to the steering wipers and put a steering stopper inside the front there. Currently the weight distribution is 56% heavy to the rear. And what I did to make it drive right, I stiffened up the rear a lot and I softened up the front quite a bit. I'm using blue in the front and green in the rear. Car drives awesome. Okay, right here I have the Eagle Racing TA05. What I done to this car was I used a shorty lipo in the back. I took out the front seesaw suspension. I stiffened the rear. I put the bottom outermost hole all the way out and the top all the way in. I'm still using the green spring and I'm using blue springs up front. I got the Eagle Racing D-Spec Z-Zone 8.5 like I do in all my cars. I got the servo, the Eagle Racing Servo S8, that's how you'll find it on the website. And this chassis drives very smooth, it's very easy to drive. The current weight distribution, I'm doing it 54% rear heavy. I don't have any weights in the front. Pretty much if you want to run a rear heavy chassis, you just do two things. You stiffen the rear and soften the front. If you still get too much grip in the rear, you can try taking out the toe. But usually in all my cars I run 1 degree toe in, except for my super rear heavy car, which is actually 0 in the rear. So this one has 1 degree toe in, semi-stiff rear, medium soft front. Right here I have my Eagle Racing TT02 FRD rear-wheel drive chassis. I opted to use a saddle pack configuration back here. I'm not using any of the rear weights, I'm only using 2 in the back right there. Right now the car is 51% rear heavy. The fronts are kind of soft, I'm using the blue spring, the bottom third outer hole and almost all the way in on the front, second hole on the inside. The rear is kind of a medium soft stiffness. I'm using 1 degree toe in on the rear. And I got about a parallel lock or so, just like all my chassis. I got the gyro sitting up right here on a little perch, of course with some foam underneath to help cushion the vibrations. The car drives really good.